Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit. Wait. Somebody smell like shit. No. Somebody smell like shit.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You came to get a drink, man, for boys.
Fucking drink. Who are you, bro? Yo, dog.
Home free! Home free! Home free, nigga! Let go! Let go! That bit my tape, boy. You big, boy.
Nigga, they doing push-ups.
Well, I see you, boy.
No, that ain't right.
That little Ray.
Man, this ain't
That
right.
little Ray.
Hey, what the fuck,
That
man?
little Ray.
Hey,
That little Ray.
I love you, boy.
God,
Hey,
God.
Ray got big as fuck,
Hey,
man.
Ray cold on the field,
Hey,
too.
yeah. Hey,
Cold.
Demon home, too, pussy. Demon home.
Welcome, all people. It's another episode of Big Six Bants. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up the Never Far community as well. Obviously, I'm in the new setup today, so I hope it sounds alright. Listen, man, you look. I don't know what the fuck I've just watched. I want my 90 minutes back. I want my 90 minutes back. I'll be so real. I want my 90 minutes back. I'm fuming after what I've saw. I don't even know what I just watched. Do you know what? And the man them are on their way in it. But listen, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real. I've just slapped the link out of anger. I've just slapped the link in the chat. So if any of you lot want to join, I need to know everyone's opinion on this thing, bro. I need to know man's opinion on this thing. I'll be real. You know what I'm saying? I'll be real. I need man's opinion. I need to see what you lot are saying on this. Because right now, broski, like, I just want my time back in it. I want my time back. I want my 90 minutes. I could have been watching Love Island or something, bro. I could be watching anything, bro. I could have been watching The Boys. I missed out on The Boys for this. Shit. So yeah, man, let's talk ball in it. Let's talk ball, man. Big up everyone in the chat. There's 70 of you lot in here. Make sure you're smashing the like button as you enter. As I said, the link to join is in the pinned message. So make sure if you're gonna join that your camera's on. I don't want you man doing no weird shit, jumping on the stream and that. So you know what I'm saying. Respect the thing, and just be respectful in them things there. You know what I'm saying? Big up Vinny in the chat as well, man. Big up Josh in the house. Big up Tyro Gunners here as well. HR, of course. My guy is here as well. Man said the man then fell asleep, bro. I don't blame them if they did, bro, because that game was fucking horrible. I can't lie, that was a stinky performance from England, but it would be interesting to see an approach versus a better team in the competition because this sit back after a goal tactic ain't gonna work. Southgate smells like shit. The tactics were stinky, man. The tactics were stinky today. Just sheer imbalance. Like I said, big up Mr. Link in the chat as well. He says smash the like button. We've got a few in the back that want to join up on the stream, so I'm going to bring you guys up in a minute as well. Big up Dre goes, the boys have been moving bookie recently. Now, you don't know spoilers though. I'm on episode 1, innit? I've only just watched episode 1, so no spoilers on the boys, innit? I beg on my life. I'll ban you for life. Dude, no spoilers, because I'll just get hot. Lit stream yesterday. You need to go on another. You're talking about Northside stream. Yeah, Northside stream was hard, man. You don't make sure you jump on that as well. Liverpool are set to make a bid for Somerville. Leeds value the player at 35 million. I thought we ended our intro on, you know what I'm saying? Once I was on the TIFO. What do you mean? What do you mean, Mr. Link? Midfield was hella congested. Big up Monts. Are you guys gonna do a watch along? No, we're not doing Euro watch along still. We was thinking of doing the England one. We might do. We're thinking about it. Obviously, the watch alongs are supposed to start at the start of the season, innit? So when the new season starts in the Prem, we're gonna run up some watch alongs. But we wasn't really planning to do Euro watch alongs. If you don't want us to do Euro watch alongs, you don't gotta be there, man. You know what I'm saying? There was a NAF watch along as well. Oh yeah, on NAF watch along. Yeah. Big up that. So make sure you're signing into that as well. Wants thoughts on the subs, broski. Do you know what? I would have subbed on Palmer and Mainu rather than Gallagher and Bowen. But to be fair, Bowen come on and he put it on a plate for Kane. So I can't hate on the subs too much. I don't think Gallagher was awful, but I don't think he really added anything to the game. I think Mainu should have come on, slowed the game down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got. I'm gonna bring in gaming for life, and I'm gonna bring you in for a little bit, bro, just so we could talk on what's going on, bro. Drop your camera on for a second as well, so I can add you in. Let me just half the screen quick, innit? Let me half the screen quick. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, bro. You telling me?
Big up,
bro. Welcome to the channel, man. I'm pretty sure you caught the game. What's your thoughts, man? What's your thoughts, bro?
bro. That was an absolute embarrassment. Lucky 1-0 win. I'll be real. That first half we were okay. Like we were cooking on that right side, but then second half we just became, bro. I don't know what was going on. Why would you stop?
Go on, bro,
I don't understand why would you start third in left wing. You have a Eze, you have a Gordon.
Yeah. But guess who we don't have though? No Grealish, no Rashford, no Sterling, no Sancho. Any of those guys who you needed to keep the ball, hold up the ball, like what Saka was doing in the first half, and get the boys up the pitch so Kane can then be a threat. Because Kane, I'm just tired of Kane playing DM. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired because they killed Gabriel Jesus for this. They kill him week in, week out. Week in, week out, Gabriel Jesus gets killed for this shit. They call him a defensive attacker, whatever they used to call him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's mad. Like it's actually mad. I'm tired of Harry Kane playing DM. This game needed, call me crazy, we needed Marcus Rashford today. I'm a Liverpool fan. Bro. And we needed something in transition. We needed something down to balance left and right. And I didn't see none of it. And this is what we get for taking 4 right wingers. We have 4 right wingers in the squad. We have 4 of them. 4 of them. It's crazy. Man are calling him Harry Keane, bro. Harry Keane, blood. Harry Keane, bro. A centre back.
I always say we do not need Harry Kane for small games. You have a Ollie Watkins, you have a Tony, he would do much better.
Bro, it's crazy. One of the big guns need to be dropped. For Serbia today, Tadic is probably their best player. One of their best players. Did Tadic start today? No, because they didn't want to shoehorn everyone in the squad at once. Not every player. We don't have to do what Argentina tried to do 8 years ago when they had to be Tevez, Aguero, Di Maria, Higuain, flipping Messi, Palacios, everyone trying to get everyone in the team. It doesn't have to be that. Play 3 of them one game, maybe switch it around a bit. Do you know what I'm saying? Play players in their position. Yeah, we've already made the mistake in being imbalanced. What are we going to do today? Bring on Wharton. This is why I said Wharton shouldn't be in the squad, because Mainu would have come on today before Wharton. And even Mainu didn't get no. Mainu got 0 minutes today. So you might think Adam Wharton's going to get minutes. We could have Jadon Sancho there. But instead, you bought G.I. Jane on the plane. And
then you bring Gallagher on, who does provide nothing.
You get it? You're bringing on Draco Mouthway to do what? What are we doing here? Sorry, bro. Paul, big up yourself as well, man. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well, bro. What were your thoughts on the game as well? What was your thoughts on the tactics in the game?
Pedestrian. First half, we were busy, but not much penetration. Because we lack ball players, some serious ball players in that midfield. Players that can retain the ball. Ball retention is important in international football. Yeah. For controlling the game and for seeing the game out. We just kept on giving the ball back to them. In the second half, we just kept on giving the ball back to them.
Yeah.
Continually. I don't think Trent in midfield works personally. He
hasn't
got the peripheral vision. His first touch was lacking. And there's one of his loose touches almost led to a goal for them, in my opinion. So I don't see him as a double pivot. And I don't think we should play him at Liverpool either, in my personal opinion.
I hear it. For me, go on, bro. Go on.
The reason because I'm not much a Liverpool fan, but the reason why I think they put Trent in midfield is because of his passing.
Yeah, of course not. 100%. He's there for the passing. But if Kane is playing centre back,
but what type
who's
of
there to pass to?
What type of passes? He's not one that dictates the play. the short passes. He loves to just hit long passes. He just likes to hit he
Trent,
always loves
Trent
to hit
can
the Hollywood
definitely
pass.
but that's the thing. Trent can dictate play, but not in this Southgate system.
Mm.
But personally, Trent can dictate play from right back. He can do it from right back. He doesn't need
I've
to
never seen
dictate
him
play.
do it. Yeah.
He doesn't need to dictate play from midfield. Listen,
Yeah.
I've always said, yeah, for me, I don't want Trent in midfield for Liverpool. I've always said this.
I don't want him at right back.
I think inverted right back is the perfect position for him. I don't think Trent was horrible today.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't that bad, but he wasn't great.
Yeah, exactly. And I think in this formation, so if you want to utilize your luxury players, let's say, if you want to utilize your luxury players, you don't put Foden out on the left wing and you don't put Trent in midfield.
I thought he was awful as well. I thought Foden was non-existent in the whole game.
Like, we're not getting. My thing is, we're not getting the best out of our world-class players, and this is why I said I'm glad Musiala chose Germany. Paul, I'm glad Musiala chose Germany. I'm glad.
He's right.
Well done.
He's right too. They would have fucked him up as well as they have Foden and Sancho. I'm glad he made the right decision without any shadow of a doubt.
This is what I'm saying, and for me, whether it means dropping Trent, dropping Foden, or dropping Kane, bring them off the bench, bro. You bring Trent off the bench when you've got a team pinned back, it's cash money. You know what I'm saying? You bring Foden on at right wing when Saka's a bit tired, or if you want to bring, for me, I'd rather bring him on in the 10. If you bring Foden on in the 10, it's cash money. You know what I'm saying? These guys,
Harry Kane.
Yeah, because if you're bringing on, because again, when England have substitutions to make of a high level, you're bringing on players like Trent, you're bringing on players like Foden, you're bringing on players like Mainu, you're bringing on these guys who are very, very, very good players, world class on their day, or some are actually world class, bro. You can't go wrong.
We haven't got any world class players, so I disagree with you on that one.
I think England have world class players. I think Kane is a world class striker.
There's not many in world football. Never mind
Kane is a world class striker, but he's not world class for England.
He's one of the few. Yeah,
he's not world class for England.
Yeah,
he's never has. Yeah. For me, he's never has been world class for England. Never. He's never been world class for England. For England, by the way. And I think it's his fault and it's Southgate's fault because look at Weghorst. Look at the way Weghorst pops in the box. Look at the way somebody does. You man, have you not seen Patrick Schick play for? And listen, I understand these teams are more playing in transition, so the strikers are going to get more. You know, you're going to get more space in transition and stuff like that. And I know Kane is isolated. I'm not going to act like Kane wasn't isolated today, and I know when a player is isolated, what does he do? He comes deep and comes to collect the ball.
Yeah.
It also goes back to Gareth Southgate. What do we want Kane to do? Stay in the box. If we can't get the best out of Kane, play Ivan Toney. With all due respect, play Ivan Toney.
Because he wasn't getting delivered that much.
Toney would have held the ball up. The ball would have stuck to him as soon as it was actually played to him. The ball, he would have stuck to him. He's got the touch. He's got the ability to hold the ball up. Very, very similar to Weghorst. Yeah, he's got that ability.
And the thing is, I'm not saying Kane couldn't hold up the ball because at times Kane did hold up the ball and he bought the foul.
He was tired.
But that was all he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like in terms of the one header he got, he done well because he had the one opportunity and he done well. But we know Kane's a sniper. We know Kane's a gunman. That's not new knowledge to anyone. We know he only needs one chance. Yeah. But we're not providing the chances. For the amount of creativity we have in the team, why do we consistently create fuck all? I want my 90 minutes back.
Like Bellingham was doing nothing for Kane today.
No, I'm sorry. I want my 90. What's you man's favorite series? I want my 90 minutes back. I wanted to watch the boys. That's what I wanted to watch.
Like
that's what I wanted to watch.
Bellingham wasn't creating nothing for Harry Kane today.
Yeah, I think Bellingham's overrated. I'm sorry, but I think Bellingham is slightly overrated as a player.
I think Bellingham did do well today. He done well today because again, it was an industrious game.
Yeah,
it was an industrious game. That's Bellingham's thing. Yeah,
he's an industrious player. He's not really a techie player.
But I wouldn't say he's technically gifted, but he's technically sound. You know what I'm saying? He's technically sound, and that's go on, bro.
He's technically average.
Yeah, I think he's technically sound in it. I think today Bellingham was probably was he England's best player today? Was Bellingham England's best player today?
No.
Between him and Gay, I'd say.
I think Saka had a good first half.
Saka's
Saka and Walker were just cooking on that right side.
Even Walker was getting cut up at times, you know. Walker was getting cut up a few times, bro. I think Gay
was probably the most consistent player on both halves.
Yeah, Gay was really good.
He was our best defender. in my personal opinion.
Yeah,
Rice
Gay
had
was
a good
excellent,
game,
man.
I think, as well.
He was excellent. By the way, people,
think-
just under 100 in the house. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button as well, man.
Yeah.
I think we're
I
sitting
think
on
Kane could have
about
scored a second
40
goal
minutes.
when that Walker took in that shot. Kane just stood there. He didn't even put a foot to it.
Mm-hmm. I think it's an interesting one. So listen, I'm like, obviously today we have players like Eddie. We have players like Eze there. We have players like Eze.
He should have come on.
Like Cole Palmer. We got a lot of man. We had a lot of man available in it. We had a lot of man available. And for me, I'm looking at what we had available. Eddie, I'm gonna get you in the chat now, but bear with me. There you go. I got you in there.
Is he doing it because of favourites? Is he picking his favourites?
Big up Eddie, Annie, and Ed, by the way, man. Good to see you guys here, man. Especially Eddie.
Big up,
Good
bro.
to see you, bro.
Can you hear me, bro?
Anyway, lads, I've got to step. I've got to get up early in the morning for work. So
Paul, is there anything else you wanted to say before the end, bro? Anything else you wanted to say before you jump off?
I was just to say they should. They need to play Ezzy next game.
Yeah,
my personal
opinion. He won't though. But he won't.
Yeah.
He won't.
It's not gonna happen though.
They need more.
Do you know why that is? Do you know why that is?
Yeah.
Because Foden's got his favourite. No, Southgate's got his favourites.
Yeah,
He's picking favourites. That's what it is.
Hey, quickly though, I was listening to you, man, chat about Bellingham. I don't take the piss today, man. Come on, man. Today he was balling still. We can't get onto Bellingham today still. He dragged England.
he was all right.
He's the
He
reason.
wasn't great.
Nah,
Yeah.
come on, man. We can't, there's no
He
Bellingham
wasn't
slander
great.
today,
Come
bro.
on,
We can't
he
do that.
wasn't.
I'm not even Bellingham's biggest fan, but today we can't. There's no slander for Bellingham, bro. Come on, man. 20 years old and you're dragging your country like that. I think he was the best player on the pitch, personally. Bro, there was times when he was sliding, making sliding challenges.
It's a matter of
winning the
opinion,
ball in
mate.
midfield.
I don't think. I think he was quite good, but not great. Come on, he wasn't.
I thought.
Yeah. No,
I thought that was. Do you know what? Do you know what it is? At 20 years old, I thought that was a performance of a leader, and I feel like he's adopted that mentality from Real Madrid, innit? Like he's been around winners now, bro. He is a winner now, bro, and that performance just showed me shit. Like this guy's mentality is actually different, bro. Like look at Kane, for example. Kane's that the man with the armband, but if you actually look at the performances, it was Bellingham's performance that was the performance of a captain, bro. You can't look at that Kane performance and tell me he was moving like a captain, bro. If without the armband, bro, and someone asked you to guess who the captain is on that pitch, bro, you ain't saying Harry Kane, bro. You're saying Jude Bellingham, bro, and he's 20 years old, bro. Like, come on, man, we gotta give the man his credit, bro. And I'm saying man, and I'm using that term lightly, bro, because realistically, he's a boy, bro, but he's moving like a big man, bro.
Yeah,
you see that energy,
bro.
You get it?
For me.
anyway, I got to go, lads. Take care.
That's cool, bro.
Start me
Paul,
on.
take care, bro. Good to
Appreciate
see you,
it.
man.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Take care.
Take care.
What was I saying? Bro, you got it right there, man. I do think Bellingham definitely deserves his credit because I think there's that thing. It's like people don't want to overrate him, and people don't because it's popular. Because it's becoming so easy to treat Bellingham like he's the golden child and he's this and he's that. And I think the media do overhype it, but it's also giving us I think it's also almost setting man up for a rod for his own back. So he just becomes microanalyzing everything he does. I think Bellingham was very good today because it was an industrious game. I think this is Bellingham's playground, isn't it? You know, when it gets nitty and gritty and he wants to win his 50. That's what I rate about Bellingham, though. Man wanted it more. He won that header because he wanted it more. Bro, he wanted it more. And in tournament football, yes, I'll be honest, I want my 90 minutes back because, and by the way, Serbia aren't scrubs, you know. Serbia are not scrubs. They got
They had
Milinkovic, Savic,
chances.
Vlahovic,
Milinkovic defender,
Mitrovic,
bro. That centre back,
Kostic.
Milinkovic. Oh yeah, he's a.
You know what I'm
he's a
saying,
beast,
bro? They've got man in their team, yeah. But what? So obviously, I don't think England was ever gonna mow these man over. It was never gonna be a 4-man slaughter. Just because Serbia aren't seen as like a main Euro nation to go mow man over, bro. They've got players in it. But for me, it's not about the fact that we didn't beat them 3-4-5-0. It's not about the fact that it was a tight game. My thing is the lack of creativity for the creativity we've got. You know what I'm saying? For the creativity we've got. The young boys are balling out right now and they're showing the experience. I'm sorry, but we needed Rashford. We needed Sterling. Man, he need to know, man who know how to do it in one-off games on the international stage. You know what I'm saying? As I said, I hate to bring up the Wharton thing, but Wharton weren't going to play over Mainu. Mainu, if anyone was going to come in the midfield after Gallagher, it was going to be Mainu. Wharton is like 4th, 5th in the pecking order. He weren't seeing no minutes. So therefore, for me, that space is wasted. Go bring on a Sancho. Bring on a Grealish. Bring on any of these guys. Sancho, where was the getaway pace in transition today? When Trent was getting on the half turn, where was the transition for the switch? He was going to beat any of these men in the foot race. Who?
This game was screaming for man to run in behind, bro. Screaming for man to run
Who?
in.
That's my point. Who was going to run in behind? Who?
And do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, Monts, as well? To that point, bro. I was watching the game in it. I was like, bro, how are you gonna put Trent in midfield but Trent's not even utilizing the things that we feel makes Trent a good player in it, like his passing range, basically, bro. Cause he was just keeping it simple, and I was just like, raw, like, why is Trent not being more adventurous? But obviously, you make a good point.
He didn't do that bad though in midfield. He wasn't that bad.
He
He has no choice in terms of.
But obviously, he had no choice. He couldn't be adventurous because there was no one making that run in behind in it. But I didn't deep that during the game. I'm just thinking, bro, Trent, come on, man, like ping something, bro. But obviously, if no one's making the run, you can't just ping it to no one in it. So I feel like the tactical setup needs to be tweaked, bro. Just play Gordon there, man. Stop trying to put square pegs in round holes, like you're saying, man. Just play Gordon there, someone who's gonna actually try and beat his man down, keep the width as well, so that Trent.
Even Gordon wouldn't be that
if you're gonna play Trent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Play Gordon, bro. He's the best bet if you're gonna play Trent. If not, just don't play Trent and play a Wharton or a Kobe Mainoo, bro, or a Conor Gallagher, whoever you're gonna do in it. But he just needs to.
No. We don't want to play Gallagher. Then no.
Whoever it is,
I think you would have got the same amount of Kobe Mainoo at times. I think Kobe should have come as the subs I would have made was probably Kobe in the midfield instead. It's like probably would have been Kobe in the midfield instead. But I think Bowen, I would have brought on Palmer first, but Bowen done this thing. He got the ball first time, shifted it, dinked it back, stick, Kane hits the bar. Like there was instant, you know what I'm saying? There was literally, it was an instant impact for me. So I feel like at times it depends what you want. I think styles make fights. And at the same time, we need to stop the shoehorning thing. We need to stop. Shoehorning for me is why England will fail. We try to get all of our best players on the pitch at once. You know what I'm saying? And we don't need to do that. As I said, if you're bringing on Palmer, safe. You're bringing on Trent, safe. Nothing. You got a man to bring on for every situation. If we got Denmark pinned back next game, yeah, and we're dictating play, bring on Trent. Yeah, long day.
We're not going to get lucky with that 1-0 like we did today. We'll get dominated.
This is what I'm saying. But if we have a team camped inside their box, bring on Trent and bring on Tony and keep on Kane. You've got Kane and Tony in the box, and you've got someone who's the best crosser in English football, apart from maybe De Bruyne. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's not that easy, but it's just for that, maybe for that situation. If you want to maybe break the lines more, and we've got a team who are playing through us in transition, and we want to match that, bring on your Kobe Mainoo. You know what I'm saying? Play your Kobe Mainoo now. Who's going to beat a man on the half turn and shift it quickly. Make sure Bellingham is then maybe playing industrially in the 8 and slap Foden in the 10. And now you have to play Gordon left wing because you don't have anyone else. And we've also got a right back playing left back, by the way. Forgot about that one. You know what I'm saying?
And he literally said that Luke Shaw was fit.
Say that again?
He was literally saying, oh, Luke Shaw could be fit to play. Well, he clearly wasn't. Yeah.
And you know what? Speaking facts, we don't agree on a lot, but I agree on this. I wouldn't say it's stupid Liverpool fans, but I'm saying that it's not a Liverpool fan thing. Like what Ed said, when Trent is there, we don't have 5-6 runners peeling off. But, you know what I'm saying? Peeling off in behind. Mad movement. So man can just pick whatever pass he wants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, I would have liked to see Cole Palmer and Eddie, I would have liked to see both of them. You know what I'm saying?
They would have at least done something with the attack. They would have at least pressured.
I know why there wasn't wholesale changes because, listen, at the end of the day, when it's 1-0 and it's a tight game, you don't want to change the game too much in it. So I understand why wholesale changes. You might know how it gets when it's 1-0, one goal in it. The other team are getting the opportunities. You don't want to make wholesale changes. But I thought it does go back to the creativity to begin with, the lack of creativity and the initial setup. Any competent manager would have won something with England over the last 8 years. Football carnage, I hear it, bro.
I'll take a Mourinho at this point.
Feel free to jump in, by the way, bro. The link's in
people say that though, man. But even, bro, we've seen the best of England teams, man, with Gerrard, Lampard. Like they never
still haven't won nothing.
Man. Yeah, they still haven't won shit.
They were shoehorning them, man, bro. They were doing the shoehorn thing with Gerrard.
And we're doing the same thing with these young talent.
It's the same thing.
Exactly. That's what happens when it comes to golden eras. I remember when Spain used to play, bro. I used to see David Silva on the bench.
Yeah.
I've seen Thiago. I've seen prime Thiago Alcantara on the bench.
They put
Bear man get humbled.
Watch the strikers sit bench, bro. They had the best strikers in the world sitting bench.
Bro, Bear man have been humbled for Spain.
Bro, 100.
Oh my.
Bear man get humbled, bro. Cazorla,
bro.
Man got Cazorla just sitting on the bench and that.
Chilling, bro.
Cazorla.
I remember when Arteta was about to change the allegiance to England, bro.
Bro, what would you get?
Arteta was going to change the allegiance to England, bro.
Oh my
humbled,
that's
bro.
funny. No,
we don't humble our talent enough, bro. But you know what it is? But there's also the other side of it where you can say, yeah, but Trent's been on the bench up until this tournament. So we do humble players. Not really.
But that's like because Southgate didn't really know how to use him, innit? That's more because of that. If he knew how to use him, then maybe he would have made a difference. Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, like,
might
bro,
be different.
Cazorla, Thiago, David Silva on the bench for Spain. Are you dumb?
Yeah, you're taking the piss, bro.
Are you
I know we're probably
crazy?
missing someone out as well. That's the funniest thing. We're probably missing someone else.
Yeah.
That's
Pedro,
like if
there were
they-
times that bro,
There are times Villa and Torres were sitting bench, bro. There are times Villa and Torres sitting bench. They said
Bro, it's
Cesc
crazy.
Fabregas play up top.
This
Iniesta
is
push
it,
up.
bro. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's just
Bro,
like Southgate.
Germany used to dash on guys like Podolski, Gomez was playing when they had other
Bro.
men there because
Bro, does he?
go on.
Sorry, no, go on, bro. I didn't mean to cut you. Go on, bro.
No, go on.
I was gonna say, bro, Alonso wasn't always a star, you know. It was only after a certain time because it was Busquets, Xavi, and then Iniesta in the same midfield as Barca. But Alonso came, I think it was. I can't remember the
Bro,
exact
Alonso
years.
would close out the game.
2010.
Alonso would close out the game.
Yeah, there was a time Alonso wasn't a star like that, but then he came in still.
I think the one to break in kind of before some of the, like, I remember when Isco would actually start for Spain over some of the mad names.
Oh shit! Someone said in the chat, Matter. Social Train said Matter. We forgot Matter.
Yeah,
Matter was
bro.
getting humbled in his prime.
Yeah, Matter. When Matter was getting like
30.
20 assists, bro. When Matter was getting 20 assists, bro. Man was getting humbled. Take it in. You know what I'm saying? Take it in. Wasn't Matter getting played out wide at times?
Bro.
Yeah, he was like right winger, yeah, or left winger.
You know what I'm saying?
I can also bet you on this. If we don't win the Euro, Southgate ain't getting sacked. He's still going to be here because the players are going to back him up.
Basically, Southgate gets to choose when he leaves. That's what it is at this point. He gets to choose when he leaves. If he wants to extend his contract, he'll extend. If he wants to leave, he'll leave. It's his choice now, basically.
Well, Southgate might be the next United manager according to some people, innit? So we'll have to wait.
No, because he won't be.
What do you mean? Why'd you say that with so much confidence?
Because
Ten Hag stinks out for his first couple of weeks.
I know Ten Hag's staying for now, innit? But I'm saying, is it really?
You might hold like Tuchel. You might get chucked out like Tuchel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is that really their long-term plan? Still, you don't know.
So man, what's your 11 for the next game? And that's one thing I want to know now. After today, like, in fact, before you answer that question, let's keep it a buck. Yeah, are you man just more happy with the win and we build from it? Or is it more, fuck these man, they're shit, as in the manager's shit, and we ain't gonna get nowhere? Like, is this more of a wake-up call, or was Iceland the wake-up call when we still haven't seen enough? Like, what's man's overall opinion? Like, what are we taking away from the game? Realistically,
I'll be honest, bro. I'm someone in it. If England win, I don't lose no sleep at night. If England lose, I don't lose no sleep at night. And I'm just looking at it from an objective point of view. So I don't really support them like that. I don't know why. It just is what it is, isn't it? But the team that I would have to start the next game, the only dilemma for me, in fact, there's two situations. Foden playing on the left, I didn't really like that today because, like you said, we need that someone willing to run in behind. So the only real option is Newcastle. What's his name again? Gordon. Gordon on the left, and then the other question, obviously, the elephant in the room is: am I sticking with Trent in midfield? And obviously, if I'm starting Gordon, then I want to stick with Trent in midfield. So the only change would be Gordon on the left, but I'd keep everything the same. But Kane, you're playing dangerously. Have another one of those performances, and I swear to God, bro, you need to be dropped, bro. Big man thing. I'd rather play Watkins, someone that's willing to run in behind as well and just cause havoc, bro. Because what's the point, bro? Kane's not doing anything. He's literally, bro. Kane's highlights from today were literally him coming into the DM and winning fouls, bro. And obviously the shot that hit the crossbar, but apart from that, all he done was
they're calling him Harry Kane.
Bro, he's a DM now, bro. He's a DM now, bro.
Every tournament, bro, goes deeper back in defense, bro.
They were killing my boy Gabriel Jesus. They're killing my boy Gabriel Jesus. Killing him for it. Killing him for it, bro.
And he's doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'd literally rather play Watkins, bro. I'd rather play Watkins. I'm not even joking, bro. I was
thinking Tony.
Tony, yeah.
Two goal scoring wingers. Two goal scoring wingers. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, though,
how about this? Play Kane centre mid if he wants to be on the ball so much.
Bro, that's what I was thinking. You know, is he trying to tell us something that he wants to be a centre mid for real, bro? Because why are you? Yeah, I don't understand why you're always in centre mid, bro. When you're a striker, bro. Like, you're pissing me off, bro. It's so boring. But yeah, that's
what I'm saying. Like, so, what's you man's? Yeah, so everyone in the chat, now this is your question, and there's still 100 people in here, by the way. Make sure we're smashing the like button. We're only on 54 likes, innit? So let's get to at least 100 likes for the stream. I know you lot can hit the like button. So thumbs up button below, and make sure you're subscribing if you're not already. We're quite close to 9.7k subs. I think we're about 20 seconds away. So make sure you guys hit the like button. Big up Samuel in the house as well. Samuel, before you come in, how would and this is for the chat, how are you man lining up from your midfield? But yeah, what are you lot's 11, or maybe just drop your midfield and attack going forward for the next game after seeing today's performance? And that's for the man them on the panel as well. I want to know what man them's 11s are going to be, because boy, it's looking, you know what I'm saying. That's for the man on the panel, by the way. What are you?
Yeah, I know mine already. I was gonna say for me, it's midfield wise, it'd be Rice, Bellingham, Manu. Like Rice 6, and then Manu and Bellingham as 8s. Because that man got them in the what's it called, against Denmark. You need to see more of the ball. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to work way more in terms of like finding the spaces and the half spaces and stuff. So you need Manu good in that situation, like Kobe in there. Like that, just to me, it's a game that screams for someone like him, because you're gonna have to work in those little half spaces. So yeah, I definitely have Kobe in there and have that as the 3. And then up top, I'm going probably Saka and Gordon as the wingers. And I'll give Kane one more shot.
Who was your midfield again? Kobe, Rice, and Bellingham.
Yeah, Kobe, Rice, Bellingham.
So you bench Foden, you drop Foden.
Yeah, I drop Foden now, because if you ain't gonna in that game, I don't think it's gonna work in the 10 anyway, because the way I'm not set up with like.
Yeah, the 10 looks like the 10 don't look like. But then again, we're playing.
I'm just thinking specifically for the way Denmark set up, like how I saw them set up today. I'm like that area's Foden have no space whatsoever, or Jude, whoever, wouldn't have any space whatsoever to sort of move around.
Do you know what's so mad? I was literally speaking about this before. That midfield actually won't work with Gordon and Saka, because Saka and Gordon are more of outlet players. It will rather work with Trent in midfield. If you're gonna play Kobe Manu, Declan Rice, Kobe Manu, and Bellingham, you will need to play Foden on the left wing, because Foden is more of a guy that plays ball to feet. So he will come in a lot more to help out the midfield. If you want to play somebody like a Gordon, you have to play a Trent, because Trent will spray the balls to Saka and Gordon more as outlets. And that's what was the problem today, especially with Foden, was that Foden wants ball to feet, right? And then Trent would want to spray the ball out, and it's not going to work like that. So
But I think you also need men who are going to stretch out the pitch against them, though. Like when I was watching that second half, the Denmark game second half, they were getting stretched out by Slovakia a lot more in terms of wide. And I think Foden out wide, it's just him doing the touchline thing doesn't work. Like he just can't do the touchline thing. That's not his game. He's not built for that. No,
100%. I just think. I do agree. I think Gordon and Saka should play at the top. I just think, especially with that game, you do need somebody that is going to find those passes to them, because they're going to be outlets all the time. That'll be Trent, innit? That'll be Trent. Yeah, it will be Trent. But against teams that you need to have intricate passes, you play a Manu, you play a Bellingham, you play a Declan Rice.
Okay. Hey, what's your level going to be?
11. Yeah, I said mine would have been literally the same as today, apart from swapping Foden with what's his face, Gordon. Obviously, just so that Trent can find him. That's maybe a little bit of Liverpool bias in there, because I'm trying to stick with Trent in it. But if I didn't have to do that, I'd probably put Mano in there. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I think he's a baller. But I'll stick with Trent for now.
Here's the question. I'm going to ask this question for a few other guys. If you can't utilize Trent, do you just drop him completely?
Yeah, get him out of there, man. Don't waste my time, man. Or just put him right back. Maybe not even drop him completely, but obviously Southgate's not going to do it. But yeah, the option is still there to put him right back as well.
I agree with Yasir. I feel like Trent could have just played right back.
Yeah, I'd never have him in there. I'd never have him midfield. Worst case scenario, I'm playing back 3 and then having Trent as a wing back.
Would you rather have a 3-5-2 as the formation, because he's done it before, and I feel like it can accommodate Foden as well?
Yeah, in ideal world, the ideal world, but he's never tried that, even come close to trying something like that, where he'd have Trent as a wing back and have Foden more tucked in. Like he's not been willing to try that before. So that's why I'm just like, it's unrealistic to even. But in the ideal world, yeah, to get better out of those two, yeah, I think that would work.
You know what it is about the Trent thing as well? I saw something, I think it was a tweet, whoever tweeted it, yeah, I don't know. But it said, like, why are we trying to turn a world-class right back into an average midfielder? And that's just been that's big man thing, that's just been sticking with me. Like, Trent is actually, or was a world-class right back, bro, in his prime. I mean, he's still in his prime, bro. Like, he was a world-class right back, but now we're trying to turn him into this average midfielder, bro. I don't think he's press resistant enough to be in the midfield. I think he's got a good passing range, but you're going to need to accommodate for him in midfield as well. Like, you're going to need to get legs around him. Cause even today, bro, sometimes I felt like he wasn't hiding in it, but I'm just like, bro, like, why are you drifting out wide? Like, you're a right back still, like you're in midfield. Like,
he's not got the discipline. He's not got the
yeah,
discipline.
like he doesn't have the. You can tell, like, you can just tell, like, he's not really a midfielder. Like, he kept on drifting out wide to doing the same things he was doing when he was a right back. Look, it's like he was still playing the inverted right back role, but he was actually in midfield this time. Yeah, like, it was weird, bro.
No, I hear it. I think, and that's now here. This is my other question. If Foden can't be utilized properly, does he just get dropped as well?
100% he gets dropped.
Yeah,
100%.
That should be for everyone. Yeah, that should go for any player. Like, this shoehorning man is just it's like I said before. Like, I've been watching these men shoehorn players since goals Gerard Lampard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what's so mad? We don't need to do it. Like, if they're not, if it don't work, so mad? Change your system, change the players. It don't matter. Like, it's like we just talked about. You can sometimes world class players got a whole bench. It just is what it is. Like, there could be, we could be watching what Palmer and Foden were basically the two best players last season. If they got a whole bench, they got a whole bench. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, if it's not best for the system, it's not best for the system. You know what I'm saying? If Trent got a whole bench, he got a whole bench.
There was an analogy one of my boys made, and I can't lie, it made me laugh. Southgate is one of those guys that wear designer all the time. Like, he will have a Gucci hat, a Gucci Prada bag, or whatnot, and it's kind of like, okay, we get it. You've got all the garms. It's kind of like this England team. Like, we've got all the players, and you're trying to shoehorn everyone instead of it being a balanced team, which is the focus.
He just mixing all the designers in that, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Like
the swag shit, but it's all designer, it's all dripped out.
There we go. He's not even putting it on properly. It's just
he's not putting it on properly, bro. He ain't got that shit on still.
So, like, I just feel like I don't think Southgate knows his best team. To be fair, I don't think he knows his best team, and I think all these friendly games where he's still tinkering this, that. These friendly games are for you to find your best team for your tournament to go out and then just have that 11. Then make your subs when you need to. You get what I'm saying? I feel like he's still going to tinker in these group stages, which is a worry to me.
Yeah, I don't think Southgate was ready for the amount of players that you end up having to drop out for one reason or another, be it fitness, be it bad form, wherever it was. I think in his head, deep down, if he could have freaking had all the same players that he had at the last Euros, he would have done it. Like, if he could have had Maguire there, if Henderson was cooking, if Phillips was cooking, he'd have them all there. I think he's stuck in a situation now. Is like, he's finally accepted that, I can't just always take man based on how they do for England.
Hey, the thing is, though, you just brought up Kevin Phillips. Sorry, go on. Go on, bro.
No, I was saying now he's just stuck trying to figure out this new team, and he's having to do it in the middle of a tournament. Like, this would be something you'd want to do during qualifiers. Like, you'd want to be like, all right, I'm bringing in all these new guys and figuring out during qualifiers. This ain't something you want to do in what could be your final tournament. You know what I mean? It's like, you want to be doing
but there's always like international demons that other managers, like, like for their club, they're like known as like okay, like man are okay. Like, let's be honest, Weghorst is still signed to Burnley. But man, he is the first sub that will be coming on for the Netherlands.
No, for Switzerland.
You get it? Like, he is the first sub coming on. Like, it's happening, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There are men that are out of favor in their clubs that are just genuinely, and obviously, like, again, people are gonna say, yeah, but like, you can't, you don't wanted Calvin Phillips out the team. Yeah, because Calvin Phillips isn't like he didn't necessarily move the needle for England. not like he moved the needle. I'm talking about guys that fuck up, that be fucking shit up. Tournament in, tournament out, and then they'll go back, they'll go dormant again for their clubs.
Yeah.
But you know, when they put on that international shirt, it's issues. Like, it's issues. I remember for Brazil, man were getting humbled for Augusto to start, bro. Augusto would start for Brazil, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, Paulinho was starting for Brazil over big boy ballers. This was before his move to Barca. Before man was at Spurs and that. Remember when Paulinho was playing for Brazil?
That's an old school Paulinho. Yeah.
Paulinho, bro, Paulinho was playing, bro. He was playing. Regardless of what form Fabinho and them man were in, or Fernandinho and them man were in, bro. At the time, let's say Fernandinho instead. If we're going off.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Chat, let me know if you remember some of those players that were like, again, not that great for their clubs, but would always do the thing on the international stage. Always doing the thing. Always, bro.
Do you know what, Moss? This is why it bothers me why Southgate didn't bring a Sterling or a Rashford, because it's kind of like you kind of need them profile of players to get something different out of that team. But we're all screaming for Gordon to start because we all know what Gordon brings, and the game was screaming out for Gordon. But imagine if Rashford was there. Imagine if Sterling was there. Do you get what I'm saying? And this is where it's kind of like you need to pick a team that works best for you.
Yeah.
Again, as I say,
that's why Giroud, bro. Giroud will start for France no matter what form man are in, you know.
Exactly.
You get it? When Griezmann was playing up top, before he was playing when Griezmann was playing up top, the champs would say, bro, you're playing 10 or you're playing something. You're not playing up top.
Yeah.
That's Giroud's thing. That's Giroud's thing, bro. You think France ain't had a plethora of strikers since Giroud's been the gunman at France? They've had a plethora of strikers, you know.
Yeah.
That are better than Giroud, or at least score more goals than Giroud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, these men let Thuram
doing the madness right now. You think Thuram it's get starting over Giroud? It's not happening.
Can I see what?
Yeah. Go on, bro.
Yeah, can I see what I could change in the midfield for the next game?
Go on, bro.
So I'd say Palmer as a 10. Then I would start Rice. Then Bellingham. I would put Eze on the left. I'm done with Harry Kane, so I'm gonna start Tony. I don't want to see Harry Kane playing because bro, he's been horrible the whole game.
And so wait, say that again, sorry. So you're saying
Cole Palmer's a 10.
Yeah.
Then Bellingham, and then
Rice. That has to be Rice, no?
Yeah, Rice. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
And then Eze on the left.
You put Eze out wide. Yeah.
And then Tony as a striker for next game. Because
that's wholesale changes, bro. That's wholesale, like
that's the thing of mixing brands as well. Still,
yeah, mixing brands and wholesale changes like that. I hear it if that was like kind of this, if that was the 11 today. But I do understand it, innit? I think if you dislike the England setup that much, I think wholesale changes are needed. But at the end of the day, we won the game. I don't know, man. How far do we get, man? Before we close this out, how far do we get, man?
We're gonna get knocked out the group stage.
No, that's not.
I wouldn't say that far.
I don't think we get knocked out. I think we're
now that they got for that to happen, they need to lose. So you reckon they're going to lose their next 2 games, basically? Then
because isn't it the top 3 go through? Am I bugging?
I think there's a chance.
It's either
the
quarterfinals or something because we're not gonna make it that far with this performance.
Oh, England are winning at least one more game.
I looked at the tournament tree. The hardest team that we will face if we come out first, and this is what England needs to do, come out first in the group, is France in the semi-finals. So I think we will get to the semi-finals, but the buck will stop there.
Stop there. I hear it. I do hear it, to be fair. Listen, in the chat, I want to hear everyone's shots so where you guys from in place. Big Country says fourth best third place teams. He's saying Jordan's saying round of 16. Chat, let me know where you guys think it's going to get to. England are going to get to. Me personally, I'm saying we're getting like think
the
we're getting
quarters.
quarters still, quarters or semis.
I can confidently say quarters. Yeah, I can confidently say quarters. I don't know if I can confidently say semis, but definitely confidently say quarters.
Wait, what round did you say they could butt France?
Semis.
Semis. Yeah. Okay.
Unless
But
France
that's
have a
if
howler,
finish first in the group.
unless France have a howler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless if we
How
see another masterclass from Harry Kane missing 2 penalties in the semis like last time.
I think, Big Country saying semis, KJ saying quarters. I don't know, man. It's different. I'm not even going to sit here and say Southgate's job is the easiest job in the world, because it's not an easy job when you have this many players with this much talent. I think it is difficult. And I think he probably feels like, if we're going to play devil's advocate, I think he also feels like, well, whatever, I've dropped man that aren't in form, and now you man are telling me they should be in the squad. But I just feel like there's no middle ground with Southgate. Like,
There's
no
too
middle
pressure on
ground.
him.
Like, we've told you to bring some of the men that are on form. So what do? You take out every man that's not in form. You take out all the experience. So no Grealish, no Rashford, no Sterling, no Sancho. He just took out all of them. Bro, leave one of them. Leave one of them. You know what I'm saying? There's no middle ground. Just have a middle ground.
I would have preferred to keep Rashford over Sterling, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, Rashford would have been useful, man.
Yeah,
You know
Sterling, no. I don't know.
Bro,
No,
you know that thing
But
sorry,
certain
go on,
men
bro.
are just main. So I'm just saying certain men are just mainstays, because at the end of the day, if Harry Maguire was fit, he's a mainstay because he cooks for England. He is a top.
This is
centre
what I'm
for
saying.
England.
Yeah.
Sterling is a top winger for England.
Bro, you know that thing you were saying about players that just turn up for the international team? I feel like Rashford has a bit about that. A bit about him.
Does.
A bit of that about him. Bloody hell, that's not easy to say.
Because it's moments, tournaments, moments, football. Anyway.
Yeah, literally,
It's
bro. I saw he scored a hattie like in the last World Cup or something, or am I going mad, bro? Or he's done something. He scored like 2 goals or something in one of the games.
For me, Sterling does the damn thing. I think Rashford's got a bit about him in that. I think Sancho isn't really a goal scorer or anything like that, but Sancho technically for me is right up there, just as a technician, right up there for us that we don't have on the left wing. I think our left side is. I think England's right hand side is very top heavy compared to the left hand side. I think our right hand side, we struggle to make decisions. We've got too many right backs and how do we have? We have Trent, Trippier, and Walker. So we have 3 right backs in the squad and 4 right wingers in the squad. Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid?
Oh man.
Yeah.
We got in, bro. No, take it in though.
No,
we got 4 right wingers, 4 right wingers, and 3 right backs, bro.
dropped out 4 or 5
Rashford would have made a difference.
Brother,
Oh no.
Yeah.
Somebody smell like shit.
Like, what the fuck are we doing here? What are we doing here, bro?
Yeah, I don't know what he sees on that left hand side, bro. That he's not.
The left hand side needs seasoning, bro.
That left hand side did nothing.
Bro,
Literally, the right side was using all the time.
Trippier, even if we're talking about,
go on ahead.
No, I was gonna say that I don't rate Trippier highly, but at the end of the day, we know what Trippier is good at. Like my man, going forward, obviously he's not Trent, but in terms of being able to find passes and get crosses in, he's very good at that. Yeah, I'm like on that left hand side, he's not going to do that. Like he's literally not going to do it. He's not going to be able to do the overlap thing because Foden's not, the same. Foden's not going to defensively cover him like say someone else, like say a Gordon would or anything. Like you're not going to get the best out of Trippier on that left side. It just makes no sense.
Who's the left back in the team?
Yeah, Chucks, who's the alternative at the moment?
No one. No, Gomez would be technically.
So another right foot.
Trippier at left back is the alternative to Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
And
Luke Shaw we have as the left back as well.
Is Luke Shaw in the squad? I swear he's in the squad. But
he's just not match fit yet. He's not.
So what's the point of even taking him, bro? That's buzzing.
Bro, as much as.
Joe Gomez as well. Sorry, I can't forget.
I would have kept him.
Yeah. I would have brought like Doherty from Luton. I would have brought, I don't know if he's fit yet. Rico Henry. If Rico Henry's fit, I would have brought him.
Is Rico Henry even English?
Yeah, he's English. Yeah. I don't think he's changed his allegiance yet. He probably will change his allegiance.
Why did I think Donny was French? Am I bugging?
No, he's a Brummie, bro. He's a Brummie.
He's a Brummy you.
Yeah.
Well, I thought he was French. He's a Brummy you, bro. That guy is hard, man. His injury just fucked. His injury was a matter.
Southgate just doesn't know what he's doing.
There's a few shots out there. The left side just lacks bare seasoning. You lot, listen, we're gonna end it there, man. I'm gonna do some more of these call-ins, these reaction call-ins, man. I was just so vexed today. I just fuck it, man. Anyway, everybody get a piece. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be real. I know certain man wanted to watch Love Island, couldn't do that because England wasted the night. I know certain man wanted to watch The Boys. I wanted to watch The Boys. I couldn't watch The Boys because I had to watch this shit for 90 minutes, bro. Yeah. In the chat, let me know what series you didn't get to watch because you had to watch these man pass from side to side and you had to watch Kane play centre back for 90 minutes. Man, them on the panel. I know you man are watching a certain series right now. What's fun them watching right now? What's fun them watching right now that you could have been watching? What time can you now not get back in your life?
What am I watching at the moment? Nothing. Invincible still on Amazon. I don't know if you might have seen that.
Yeah. Season two.
Yeah, I'm catching up still.
Okay.
Do you know what's mad? I saw a stat before the game that was very concerning. Well, this is just England. Apparently, in the last 10 tournaments of Euros, England have only won one opening game.
Oh my gosh.
That's embarrassing.
Do you know how shocking that is?
That does sound right.
I don't even bang foot challenge, you know. I'm more of a seasons player or a UFC player. Also, I'm from South London, by the way. I saw you speculating earlier. Not East London.
That is crazy. Yeah, nah, bro, man. I don't even want to know, innit? Listen, anyway, my boy Gakpo back today, man. So I'm happy. I left for something today, innit? I left for something today. You see it? I left for something. Oh yeah,
Gakpo. I think he's gonna have a big season for us, you know. I think he's gonna have a big season for us.
Yeah, Eddie. We left for something today. I'm proud up and round the way.
I'm being ashamed of still in it. I'm jumping the train. I was a Nunes guy at first still. I'm jumping on any train that's not Nunes right now still.
Any. You know my thing. You know
I know your thing.
Yeah, you know my thing. I've been calling Nunes a bum from day one.
From day one, bro. Day one. Man knows your thing. I remember we went at it, bro. We went at it a little bit still.
It's fine. Listen, I managed to convert you in the end. We converted. Converted in the end. Don't get me wrong. I still want Nunes to, bro. I want Nunes to be a success.
Yeah, we would do, bro. But we know he's shit now, innit?
Yeah. Bro, he's not even shit. He's just not good enough to take us to the next one. That's fine.
You know what?
Just be on our bench, and that's calm.
I'm one of the biggest Klopp supporters, but this is where Klopp dropped the ball with this. Why did he keep on persisting Gakpo at centre forward? He's a left wing.
He admitted it in his interview, to be fair.
Exactly.
He admitted it in the interview. Yeah, he said that he took too long to start Harvey Elliott over Sobbo. Well, not specifically over Sobbo. He just said he took too long to start Harvey, and he took too long to play Gakpo in the left wing position and whatnot. So listen, hey, he admitted it in the end. But we'll have to see. You lot, man. Bless for jumping in, man. I appreciate it. Anything you don't want to shout out, there's still people in here, you know what I'm saying? Anything you don't want to shout out to the people before we close up?
Yeah, Southgate out.
Yeah, no, nothing to shout out though, but big up though, man. I've been seeing the channel. I've been watching basically from like just when you was way smaller channels. Then I've seen the growth still. So keep doing what you're doing, man. Happy I could jump on today still. If you're ever doing these again, then I'll be happy to jump on again as well, bro. But no, big up, man. Keep smashing it. Guys in the chat as well, smash the likes, man. Make sure as well, man. I'm a big up the channel, man. I big up the panel as well, man. Big up you, man, as well.
Obviously, you know, Monts is my guy from early, young. I love what Monts and the guys have been doing. It makes me proud. But yeah, no, just keep on growing and just keep on doing this. I'll try and help as much as I can with the channel or wherever you want to push it. And I'm also on Twitter as well, OG Sports 18. So follow me up. Talking all sports. I don't only do football as well, I do basketball as well.
No, fair, man. Big up, man. Make sure you follow up the man. Then obviously Ed, a long time supporter as well, man. Big up yourself, joining, man. Appreciate it yourself, man. As I said, any of you, bro, you know you got the keys, man. You don't have to ask, bro. You already know what it is, man. But it's new. We're gonna leave it there, man. You know what I'm saying? We managed to get out there alive. You know what I'm saying? Man, like Saka and Bellingham. You know what I'm saying? On the way yard and that. You get it. You know what I'm saying? We done the damn thing. We somehow got the win, but Jesus, Anyway, man.
Get it down, yeah.
Listen, you lot, we're done. Take care, and we'll see you soon.
Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit. Wait.